teach you guys how to get a business started today. I'm going to show you guys exactly what you need to do step by step in order to get started. Because a lot of you guys, you don't exactly know what your position is as far as understanding what you need to be doing with yourself, how to stop being bored. A lot of y'all just saying, I'm bored, I have nothing to do. I want to show you that you should not be bored. You should always be learning. You should be a forever learner, okay? And this is what we're going to get into today because we are going to start a business. I'm thinking about doing a lawnmower business today. Something. Of my eye. We're gonna start a lawnmower business today. I'm gonna pick a place. We're gonna pick a place. Let me see where we're gonna start our business at today. Let me see. Let me pick a place. Let's pick a place inside of the state. I like Florida. Let's do Florida. Okay. I always pick Florida. We're gonna pick Florida today. We're gonna pick what part of Florida? Let's see. What part of Florida? Let's see. We are going to pick. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do something in. Let me make this. I'm looking at a map, guys, so you can see it. Hey, Patrice, welcome in, boo. We gotta start a business. I'm showing you guys how to start a business. I'm giving you the what, the when, and the why to start a business. So for all of you guys that are stuck, okay, let's do St. Petersburg, Florida. Okay, we're going to start a lawnmower business in St. Petersburg, Florida. Okay, if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Zia, Build the Business You Love, and I teach people how to start businesses from scratch. I'm a small business startup strategist and an event space mentor, and I teach you guys from a perspective of a fifth grader. I let you guys understand that I understand that you don't understand. And the thing about it is, guys, I don't want you to ever feel bad about learning something new. Something's in my eye. About learning new concepts, about learning new things, because we weren't taught business in school, right? Even like the things like home economics, like cooking, cleaning, the things that they used to teach in high school before, they don't teach those things anymore. Even I think they even got away with driver's ed. They've done away with driver's ed, right? So for a lot of us, we don't know how to start a business. We never did. Nobody ever taught us. But I'm here to tell you that you don't have to feel bad about that, okay? Hey, Bell Bell, welcome in. You don't have to feel bad about that because it wasn't expected for us to learn about starting a business. Because let me tell you guys something. One thing that business is going to give you is that freedom. You're not going to have to be going asking somebody, oh, can I, hey, naturally. You're not going to have to be going asking somebody, hey, could I take the day off on my birthday? Begging somebody who's younger than you, hey, can I have this time slot to take the day off to use the PTO that you guys claim that I have, but you're telling me that I can't use? Yeah, all of that stuff. Telling me that I'm going to get written up and put on a performance plan because I was 10 minutes late because I had to take care of my child. All of that stuff. So when we are talking about starting a business and understanding what business gives us, that time freedom, and also, guys, business also gives us tax incentives, okay? So these are the two things that they do not want us to have: time freedom and tax incentives. They don't want us to have that tax strategy so that we can pay less in taxes, okay? They don't want us to be able to start businesses of our own, to create generational wealth of our own. They don't want us to do this. This is them not teaching us these concepts, like real concepts, in school is intentional. It's intentional. It's done on purpose. It's done because school was really designed for you guys to work for them. School wasn't designed for us to have our own businesses. Hey, welcome in, Matthew, right? So when you think about it in that way, with why school was created in the first place, so that you can become a worker, so that you can work for them, so you can say, hey, can I take your order? So you can say, oh, this is such and such customer service talking about someone else's business. Now you understand why they don't want to teach this stuff in school. So when people tell me, hey P, AP, welcome in. So when people tell me, they feel uncomfortable because they're learning new concepts about business, and they feel intimidated and they feel scared and they feel alone. I'm here to tell you guys that I'm here to hold your hand. I'm here to show you that I completely understand. And I completely, hey, Kate, Catherine, welcome in. Be sure to like the live, guys. I'm here to tell you guys that I completely understand, and I'm with you because I get what they tried to do, but we're going to change the chapters of your book. We're going to do that today because it's about a mindset. It's about understanding, hey, I got to get started to do something for myself because eggs are $7. Every time I go to the grocery store, it's becoming more and more expensive. I'm spending more and more money every time I go to the grocery store. And things are just different. When we thought, okay, yeah, we can just go head on and do like our parents and our grandparents did, but they told us, yeah, just go head on to school and go head on and get a job, and then you can retire from that job and get a home. These things don't exist anymore. Times are changing. Be sure to like the live, guys. Welcome in, Delise. Times are changing. So it's going to look very differently, not just for you, but it's going to look very differently for your children when you're telling your children and helping your children to implement their future plan, right? Your children's future plan is changing. You can't really tell your kids, okay, you know what? Go ahead on, go to college, go in debt from college, and then go get an internship because you got to get an internship. They want you to work for free for a little bit, right? And then go get that starter job and then work, 10, 20, 30 years and then retire with that job. And that time, so much can happen. And that time you can get furloughed, fired, transferred, right? And no one is talking about this. No one is talking about the fact that we have to change the way that we plan, not just our lives, but we have to change the way that we plan our children's lives as well. Hey, Top, welcome in. Hey, Alex, welcome in. Right? We have to start thinking about the way that we do stuff and rethinking about the way that we do stuff and changing our brains. I'm trying to get my effects on here and changing our brains into understanding that things are changing and we have to accept it and we have to move with it. You don't move with it, you're going to get lost. Okay. So today we're going to be starting, I decided we're going to start a lawnmower business because people sleep on the blue collar businesses. They sleep on a blue collar business. Hey, Carrie. They sleep on a blue collar businesses, but I promise you, there are millionaires in every single industry. Every single industry, they're millionaires. You guys just have to find it, right? And you guys have to stick to it and figure out what to do. So we're going to start a business, and I'm going to use my course to show you how easy it is to start the business using the course. Because I see a lot of these courses out here that saying, yeah, I'm going to teach you how to do this or that. But it doesn't give you the step-by-step that my course is going to give you, okay? Hey, Queen, welcome in, boo. All right, so this is what we're going to talk about today. I'm just looking for my, I feel like my screen has changed a little bit. Okay, so we're going to get started right now. I am going to turn my camera around. And for all the people that's watching me on YouTube, be sure to subscribe. And for whoever is watching me right now on TikTok, hey, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in, okay? And be sure to follow me. And we're going to get started. I'm going to flip the camera around. Okay. Oh, Orlando, Florida. Yeah, maybe we'll do Orlando, Florida. Okay. Now, I'm going to enter my course because I'm using my course as a guide to show me exactly what I need to do. Okay. Hey, Crystal, welcome in. Right. So my course, guys, let me move this over so you guys can see. My course is called the Build the Business You Love course. Okay. And it teaches people how to take, I left my window open and all of these, a fly just came in. Let me close my window. I hate that. It teaches you guys how to take the guesswork out of business startup, right? I'm a small business startup strategist, and I've worked with so many people, guys. I've worked with people telling me the things that they're afraid of, the things that they tell me that they are, they don't understand, the things that they want to learn but haven't, right? So I understood all these concepts. So this is why the first part of my course is mindset. And we're going to get into this a little bit later. But this is for you guys, all of you guys that feel like you don't have the time, you don't have a way to break free of the way that you're thinking right now, right? Hey, Jay, welcome in. Hey, Soretta. And this part right here, guys, is to show you that you absolutely can, okay? You absolutely can. You absolutely can. And then I want to show you. Okay, now in order to start the business and get the steps for the business inside of the course, we're going to go to the business blueprint prompt. Okay, this prompt, guys, is a GPT that I had created. Hey, Lindsay, welcome in order to show you guys how to start your business. Okay, so this is going to give you that step-by-step hand-holding guidance that you've been asking for. So I'm going to click right here and say, help me start my business from scratch. Now, it's going to ask us, it's gonna say great. Chatty been a little bit slow lately. I don't know why. It's been moving so slow. I don't know if it's me or if it's my internet connection or if it's just Chat GPT. Hey Lilani, welcome in. Hey Lindsay, we're starting a business today, and we're starting. Hey Radio, we're starting a business today, and we're starting a lawnmower business. Like I said, you can use this course to start any type of business, but I want to show you how it works. Okay. Thank you for the love. And thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Okay. So basically, guys, once you open up the course and you go to the this part of the course where it's showing you guys how to get the business started. Let me position my camera properly. Thank you so much for sharing out the love. I appreciate you, Nance. All right. So first it's going to ask you, hey, let's get started, right? It's going to say, define your business idea market. And in my course, guys, in the beginning, I help you to define exactly what type of business you want to start. I help you to get and understand the business that you want to start based on you, based on your ideas, the things you have interest in, and your passions. Okay. Hey, Christine, welcome in. So now it's going to ask us what type of business you want to start. Now, I said that we were going to start a lawn mowing business, right? Lawn mowing business. Okay. Lawn mowing. Thank you for the shares, guys. Be sure to share out the live. I do appreciate you guys. Now it's saying what city. And I think we said Orlando, right? Orlando. Now, why is it important for us to know the city that we're starting our business in? It's important, guys, because you guys need to understand that every city is different from every other city. Every county within that city is different. And these laws and regulations are going to be different, okay? So if I'm in a county right next door, then that county's rules and regulations may be completely different. This is why I created this course to show you guys if you're in a particular county, it's going to give you information for that particular county, okay? It's not going to give you just generalized information. We're not doing general anymore. We're not doing, oh, just because, and oh, this is just what it is, and not showing you exactly where to go and not showing you exactly what to do. That time is over. I know what my customers and my clients ask for, and this is what I give to them, right? So now it's asking us, next, it's asking who's your ideal customer. So it's saying, think about the people that will need your service. Now, what I like to tell people is that your ideal customer is your boo. Your boo is the people who you're going to help. Remember, your products and services are not just products and services. Your products and services are solutions to people's problems, right? Solutions to your boo's problem. Your boo is the people that we're trying to help. That's your target market. That's your target audience, right? And we like to call them our boo because you need to know exactly where they live, exactly what they do, where they hang out. It's kind of like dating, right? When you understand who your target market is, you understand exactly that person intimately as you would as if you were dating that person. You need to know where they hang out, what they like to do, what problems they have, what keeps them up at night. Why? Because you're going to use your products and you're going to use your services to help them to solve that problem. Okay, so now it's asking, what problem does your business solve for them? What are their pain points? What age groups, right? So now we're building our avatar. We're building our ideal customer, okay? And it says, where do they hang out? And it says, it gives examples. So it says, feel free to, we're going to we're going to answer the questions here. It says, what problem does your business solve? Now, I know. Thank you so much for the heart, me. Yeah, guys, tap, 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 boost. Tap, tap, tap. Hey, Abby, welcome in. So now I know that when it comes to, guys, when we have a lawnmower business, the things that's helping us, the problems that we're solving is we're preventing people from doing it themselves, right? we're preventing people from getting tickets because if you know, like I know, people these HOAs and these cities and counties, they give tickets if your grass is too big, if your grass is too long, right? So TICKETS. Okay, so we're gonna put that. So this is why. Hey, Pink Queen, thanks for the follow, my love. All right. So it's saying got it. So it understands now that it's solving the problem of homeowners and property managers to avoid the hassle of mowing their own lawn, preventing code enforcement violations from overgrown grass, right? And I got a ticket for my girl, let me tell you, I used to get tickets all the time, okay? And if I had the back, if I had the body to do it, I would start a lawnmower business because I understand listen, I get that people need this service, because people don't like to do that stuff, and they give tickets left, right, and center. Okay, they have no problem giving a ticket for people who code violation because their lawn is an inch too high. Like what? Then I've always lived in an apartment, then moved into HOAs. A girl, them HOAs. Honey, I saw somebody get a ticket for an HOA because they had it was a show, but I could see it being real because they had a Bible study and they had too many people parked outside, child. Anyway, so it says, let's define this more clearly. Can you tell me more about your ideal customer's profile? Are they busy, professional, elderly? So it gives you guys, my course gives you examples, right? So you don't always have to think about it. So it's saying, and it gives examples based on what we're talking about. Like it's just not throwing stuff out there, okay? So it's saying, can you tell me more about your ideal customer's profile? Are they busy professionals, elderly? They're all of this. They're all of this. They're busy professionals. They're people who do not like to be outside, honey. They don't, and this is our generation now, right? People don't like to be outside. Everybody's on their phones. Everybody's just cooped up doing what they busy cooped up doing, right? Oh yeah, no one can park on the street. Yep. I'm telling you. Guys, be sure to like the live. Hey Corey, how are you, hon? Yeah, so now, okay, it's telling us, it's saying great. So it's creating our ideal customer, guys. This is what my course does for you. It's creating the ideal customer. Why do you need your ideal customer? Because you need to know where these people hang out. You need to, oh, good. You need to know where these people hang out. You need to know them intimately. Like I said, your target market is your boo. These are the people that you know, you need to know where they hang out, what they're doing, how they like to do it, when they like to do it, how often do they do it. Why? Because these are the people that you are marketing to. This is how you're going to get your coins. So you need to know these people the same way you dated your boyfriend or your girlfriend and you were like, oh, I know that he likes to go out. And when we go, I know exactly what he likes to eat. I know exactly, I can order for him. I already know their drink that they like to order. This is how you need to know your ideal customer. Okay. Lifestyle, I need that lot. This is how you need to know your ideal customer, okay? You need to know where they work. You need to know what they like to do. You need to know their desires, right? They don't like to go, if we're starting a lawnmower business, and like I said, you can use this course for any business, but if we're starting a lawnmower business, we need to know who our ideal customers are, okay? So, they may be retired, 65 plus. They may be landlords or property managers. Now it's asking, would you like me to determine your business's unique value? Why customers should choose you over competitors? Absolutely. You see how the course walks you through, okay? This course walks you through. Not only does it walk you through for people who are lost when you're starting a business, but it also helps you to determine what it is that your customers need, okay? It also helps the whole life is a snippet that I need to share. So it also determines what your customers need. You understand? So now it's going to ask you, it's saying, great, let's define your unique value proposition. What sets you apart from everybody else? Why do you need this? You need this, guys, because when you're doing your marketing, when you're doing your advertising, when you're doing all the stuff for your business, you need to say, oh, we're different because we respond faster. We're different because we offer affordable flat rates. We don't be nickeling and diming you. We're different because you could cancel anytime. We don't give you any contracts. We're different because we use eco-friendly electric mowers. People like that. It's clean and quiet. That right there for a lot of people It's a big deal. We give you confirmations. We communicate, right? We offer online bookings and payment. We offer bundling service. This is what makes us different from everybody else. And this is going to help you not only in your marketing, it's going to help you on your website. It's going to help you with your SEO, okay? Because this is what people are looking for. You understand? This is why I created this course, because I understood that people didn't understand. Like I said, we weren't taught this stuff in school, and it's intentional. We were taught to go to school, get a job, no, get an internship, because you got to work for free for a bit, then get a job. And we were taught then after that we got to, just get an entry level, be satisfied, be happy with what they give us. Hey, Leon, welcome in. And for a lot of us, it doesn't cut it anymore. It doesn't. We need to start a business so we can start to break free and get our time freedom back. Okay. Now that it's asking us, what makes your service stand out? So I could put all. We could just put all. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm literally just putting, I'm copy and pasting. I understand that I don't understand. Exactly. Exactly, Nance. Because we don't know what we don't know. And that's the problem. They keep us from not knowing. I didn't know. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all probably will not believe this. I have an MBA. Be sure to like the live, guys. I have an MBA. If I told you that after I completed my MBA, I still did not know how to get funding for my business, because they was telling me to go to the library. They were saying, "Oh, you got to get yeah, it's again exactly. I did not know how to still start my business after I completed my MBA. I'm talking about really starting. I'm not talking about textbook. Oh, this is what this is this. I'm talking about actually being able to do the thing, implementation. And this is what I tell people. They do not teach us that part. They teach us the old school way. Oh, go to SCORE. SCORE, you have the 80-year-old person telling you, oh, okay, well, go to the library. I literally heard somebody tell them to go to the library. Are you the main character game creator? Literally said, go to the, are you the main character? Are you talking to me? I'm Nance. Oh, I see you wrote, it's a game. Are you the main? Exactly. I had to scroll up a bit, but I didn't see that. Now it's asking, excellent, offering all of those makes your business stand out more. Because remember, we have our unique values proposition now. Now it's saying, it's giving it to us. It's saying, this is your unique value proposition. So you put this on your website, you put this in your marketing, you tell people this is what you say when they say, what do you do? Okay? Now it's saying, the next step, and you see how it moves automatically. I'm aligned with exactly. For all of you that just came in, we are creating a business from scratch using my Build the Business You Love course, and I'm showing you guys how the course guides you, okay? And this is just a small part of the course, but this is a part that I show, and I'll have a good introductory offer for you guys at the end if you're interested in getting it, okay? So who are the top 3 competitors? So it's asking you, who's the top 3 competitors? And for a lot of us, guys, we don't think about competition. I actually had somebody ask me, why do I need to know my competition? You do. You need to know where you stand amongst them. You don't have to do what they do, but you need to know where you stand amongst your competition. You need to know what part you play in that puzzle, okay? If you don't know, you can look up some examples, okay? So it's asking you, would you like me to find it for you? So not only is this course showing you exactly what to do, but it's doing the research for you. I'm going to just put yes. Do it for me, baby. Do it for me. Yes, I'm aligned on everything you're saying. I main character. Oh, okay, I read that part already. Yes. So it's doing the work for me. Okay. Look at this. It's showing pictures of the competitors' work. Okay. Remember, we're starting a lawn care business. Okay. So now it's saying, this is my 3 competitors right here. Lawn starter in my area. Because this is a location-based business. So it's going to give you the area. It tells you where the price points, okay? It's telling us, this is the second one, telling us the price points, what they do, the unique selling points. So it's doing the research for us. It's saying how you can stand out amongst them. because we need to know how we don't care about them to that extent. We need to know, yeah, where we stand in the amongst the pack, but we need to know how we can be better. We need to know how we can be better, right? So this is showing us how you need to be better. Another tip that I give guys, and I'm going to start a mentorship soon that's going to be very affordable. But another tip that I give is go on their reviews. Go on your competitors' reviews, because where they lack is where you can stand out. And when I tell you, people will tell you every single time when they're not satisfied. Okay, go to their reviews, and it says here, you can stand out by offering no contract services, photo confirmations. Because you know what? I didn't think about this, because a lot of times they may not be home when you're coming out doing the mowing, right? For those of you that just came in, we're starting a lawn mowing business, and I'm showing you guys how to do it step by step. They may not, so sending a confirmation, that's communication, okay? Lawn violation prevention guarantee, I wouldn't do that, but you know, don't be guaranteeing nothing. Now it's asking, would you like assistance in brainstorming business name? What? You gonna help me with the name for my business? Absolutely. Absolutely. Be sure to like the live, guys. Share out the live for me, please. I would absolutely love to get a business name for my business. So these are some business names and options that they're given. When I tell you the course does the work for you, and this is just a part of the course. I'm going to show you after this, I'm going to show you what else the course offers, but this is just a part of the course. Okay. So it's saying, yes, it's the names is Quick Cut Orlando. Oh, I like that. Quick Cut Orlando, Rapid Lawn, Snap Mow. I like that. And it offers eco-friendly. Like if your business's brand is based on eco-friendly options, boom. If your business brand is focused on compliance and reliability, boom. So say, for example, if a big part of your business's brand is focused on them not getting tickets, them making sure that you don't get code violations, them making sure that you don't get curb appeal violations, then this is some of the names that you can use, okay? A subscription service names, right? So it's going to ask you which one you like. We're going to just pick one of these. I like Quick Cut Orlando. But as you can see, the course is giving you step by step. And all I'm doing is copy and paste and typing yes and no. That's all I'm doing. And this is going to help you to build your business. So for all of you guys that's been feeling, dang, I'm stuck. Dang, I want to start a business. Dang, I just don't know how to do it. Dang, I want to start. I've always wanted to start an X, Y, and Z business, but I don't know how. And like I said, it's not your fault. But when you have and are given the resources and then you still decide that you don't want to do it, then you need to start looking at yourself in the mirror. You need to start saying, okay, now what's preventing me from being great? What's preventing me from doing what I need to do so that I could have a better lifestyle for myself, for my family, for my family, creating general wealth for my grandkids and my grandkids' kids, right? Because listen, your grandkids and your great grands ain't gonna know you unless you leave them money, okay? They ain't gonna know you. And this course is for everybody, guys. You see how simple it is? I had my 5th grader do it. She's smart, but I had my 5th grader do it. She created her own little cookie business, and she sells cookies and she sells slime in school. Okay, so now it's gonna ask you. It goes to step 2. We have our business name. Because so far, think about what it gave us so far. It gave us our unique selling proposition, and it gave us our business name. Okay. Now it's asking for legal setup and registration. Now it's saying, do you want to start an LLC, sole proprietorship, or S corp? This part is up to you. But let's just say LLC. Let's just say I want to do an LLC, right? Now it's going to show us exactly what we need to do. Okay. Have you checked Quick Cut? Hold on now. It's saying, have you checked to see if my business's name is available? It's asking you this, okay? Because why? If I have a business name and it's not available, I can't use that business name. So now it's saying it's going to walk me through all of this, okay? So yes, walk me through. So now it's saying, it's giving me the links, y'all. Check business name availability right here. It's telling me the instructions. Enter Quick Cut Orlando and search in the search bar. If no existing business has a name, then that means it's not there. That means it's available, right? It's available, and you could proceed with the registration. This is the course that you need. to teach you guys how to go from point A to point B. How to say, okay, look left, look right. It's literally the GPS that is going to help you step by step to start a business, because we were not taught this stuff in school. We were not. Nobody's going to tell you this, right? They're going to say, oh, get your LLC. Oh, get your DUNS number. Oh, get your EIN. But how? How do I do this stuff? Hey, Dale, welcome in. How do I do this stuff? Hey, Zany. Okay, so then it's saying, okay, now to register your LLC, for you, those of you that just came in, we starting a lawn business in Florida, but you can use this course to start any business. Be sure to like the live, guys. Now it's saying to register your LLC in Florida, go to SunBiz, start a business portal. These are links. Follow the instructions. Filing fee is what? And guys, I don't know if you ever heard the term stay ready so you don't have to get ready. This is what this course is about. It's preparing you. It's saying, I'm taking all the guesswork out of starting a business so that you don't have to be scared. You have the information, you have the knowledge, you have the know-how. And when you come to these junctions where it's saying, you know what, go to get your LLC, you're like, oh, I know where to go. Z's course told me, Build a Business You Love course told me. I know how much it costs, so I'm prepared. Hey, Dr. Philo, how are you? I know I said that wrong. I'm prepared, right? So when I click on this link, it's taking me exactly to where I need to go. It's taking me exactly to where I need to go. There's no confusion. A fifth grader can do this. If you want to start your business and you are confused, you've been confused, you don't know what you're doing. You have a business already and it's holes in your process. Your process looks like Swiss cheese. You don't know if you're coming or you're going. You don't know what you did wrong. You don't know what step you got off at the wrong turn. You got off at the wrong part of the highway. You need to get back on the highway. You don't know how to get back on. This is how you get back on, because it's going to show you step by step so that your business is not looking like Swiss cheese. So when you go down to get financing, which by the way, I show you how to do in my course as well. When you go down and you go get financing, you speak to Mrs. Such and Such or Mr. Such and Such at the bank and they say, give me your stuff. And you say, boom, here's everything. Boom, here's the LLC. Boom, here's the EIN. Boom, here's all my documents. I have had people tell me that they have been told that they are the best prepared that they have ever seen in that bank. I'm not kidding you. And I think they put it in my reviews, if I'm not mistaken. My courses, guys, have all 5-star reviews. I have not received, look, knock on something. I haven't received any 4 stars yet. Why? Because I understood my customer, y'all. I understood what you needed. I did so many one-on-ones, y'all, with people and understanding and became obsessed with my customer, understand what they need. Okay. And this is why I give it to you, because I understand that you need it. Okay. The next step. Okay. EIN. EIN is required for tax purposes and to open up a business account. So it's telling us what it's for. It's saying, click on here for the EIN assistant. Okay. This is another link. It's going to take you exactly where you need to go. Let me tell you something about this EIN, guys. I know someone personally, and this is why I did this part, because I know someone personally who paid $2,500 for an EIN, and an EIN number is free. And they paid $2,500 for an EIN. This is why I included this part. This is when I tell you, I got all my information that I needed from my customers because I knew what y'all needed. I understood the assignment, okay? And for all of you that just came in, I'm building a business with my Build a Business You Love course, that you can start any kind of business, not just a lawn mowing business. Today we're doing a lawn mowing business, but this course teaches you step by step. Next, obtain local business licenses. Oh, so I need licenses to start this lawn mowing business? I had no idea. But guess what? Now you know. Business tax receipt. Required for all businesses within city limits. Who knew? Certificate of use. Ensures your business location complies with zoning regulations. What? Who knew? Because when you start a business, you want this business to be in compliance. You don't want nobody knocking at your door saying you did something wrong. This is not why I started a business. I started a business so that I can do stuff right. I started a business so I don't have to work my 9 to 5 and feel like I'm in a rat race anymore. I started a business so that I don't have to feel like I'm on a hamster wheel doing the same thing over and over again, and I don't have the time to go see my child when they get an award at the end of the year. This is why I'm starting a business, right? I don't know what your reason is or your reason why, but you need to put that why in front of you every single day. You need to understand that that why is what's propelling you. A lot of times I tell my people that why is right here on your phone. Look at my why. My 2 babies right there. That's my why right there. I tell people all the time, if you don't know what your why is, probably on your phone. It's probably on your phone. Now I was saying, okay, once you've done this, apply through the City of Orlando permanent portal. Oh, they have a portal. Do they? I'm going to click on it real quick just to show you guys that this ain't no BS course. Okay. Boom. Boom. They got a portal. Okay. Oh, get a tax use certificate right here in front of us. What? What? It does the legwork for you. It does the legwork for you. There's no guessing. Be sure to like the live, guys. I let a fly in here, guys. I'm so mad. I'm so mad I let a fly in my house. Now it says, check for additional certifications that you may need. Now, remember the type of business that we're doing. We're starting a lawn mowing business. So it says that you may need a limited commercial landscaping maintenance certificate. You may need that. And you may need to refer to the Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services for requirements because you're using certain kinds of pesticides and stuff like that. Right? Who knew? I didn't know that. But this is why it's so important to understand the steps. Okay? Verify the zoning and home-based business regulations. Okay? Ensure compliance with zoning laws. Check for an occupational permit is required. And this is how you check it. This is how you check it to see if it's required. Would you like assistance estimating your startup costs? Yes, I would. This is what I say, guys. This is more than just a business in a box. I don't even promote it as a business in a box. I promote this course, guys, as understanding that it's going to take the guesswork out of all your business startup. All of you guys that were confused and like, I need to start a business. And I'll be honest. I don't want to downplay. I know a lot of you guys have been on these TikTok streets. I don't want to downplay anybody, but those master resale rights courses, some of them okay. I seen one that was okay. But some of them, guys, they just design, but they're out there because people don't know what type of business to start. They're out there because people don't think that they have the capability and the ability to start a business based on what they know, what they like, the experiences, and you're scared. So now you're out here selling a digital product, a master resale rights course product that you don't even know what's inside of it. You don't like what it does, and you don't even trust it. Right? It's for all of you guys that's in the master resale rights community. Like I said, some of them is okay, but for the most part, you're just building somebody else's brand. When you open up that course, another person is on that course that ain't you. You're just building somebody else's brand. I'm not for building anybody else's brand but yours. Now it's asking, would you like assistance with estimating starting costs? Yes, Chatty, my love. Yes, I would. That's why I haven't pushed nothing yet. I use them as okay. Yeah, I have pretty much all of them because I wanted to get an idea of what's inside of them because it's like my indirect competition. But yeah, I'm gonna just use that. A lot of them don't teach you. Y'all, I saw somebody, and I'm gonna get back to it. My course, but I saw somebody that have a course that's teaching you a master resale rights course that's teaching you guys how to start a let me open this in another tab. How to create an ebook, and it was exactly 15 minutes. It was exactly 15 minutes, and I was like, wow, this is what y'all giving? Let me tell you about the ebook create a digital product in my course inside of this very same course. This thing gives you, it's a whole course inside of this course. Okay? It gives you the ChatGPT prompts, the instructions, as well as videos, as well as how to market your ebook, as well as how to turn it into a course. as well as how to bulk create it in Canva so you could turn it in. I was not playing with y'all. I don't play with my people. When I say that I give you an awesome product, this product is no joke. This product is no joke. Now, and right now it's just $99. Now, it's not going to be $99 forever. It's new. But right now it's $99. If you're interested, by the way, in grabbing this course, all you have to do is click on the upper left-hand corner right there, that circle, twice, and it's going to take you to my website. And the website, you're going to look for this course right here, the Build the Business You Love course. Okay? Your lifetime. I was saying something. I just got something about a restriction. I don't know. TikTok, we doing too much. So now, okay. Now it's saying, guys, I forgot to share out this live. Be sure to share out the live, guys. Be sure to share out the live. Okay. Now it's saying, let's break down the estimated startup costs. Because remember, we need to start. We need to know how much we need to start. We need what we need. We don't know what we need. This is why this business here, because we don't know what we don't know. Okay. Now it's saying, let's take you through the category. So it's giving you, remember all those licensing and fees? Okay. It's telling you how much these are in a range from $275 to $425. Then it's telling us the equipment that we may need. When I tell you this course breaks it down for you like no other, it's telling you the equipment that you're going to need, okay? Or possibly need, okay? Then it's going to tell you, and this is the estimated price. Because you could buy used stuff, you could buy new stuff. You know how it go when you go to Home Depot, or when you go to a Home Depot is going to be new versus when you go to another store or a Craigslist or a FB marketplace is going to be a different price. So this is what that range is. It's saying you need business insurance. Have you thought that you may need business insurance for your business? Okay? It's giving you the providers that offer your type of business insurance. Then it's saying, okay, well, you know what? Let's get in. You need a website. It's giving you examples of the websites that you can get, where you can get your flyers and your business cards. And for that type of business, guys, for a lawn mowing business, I do recommend getting business cards and flyers, because that type of business is a location-based business. And it's less likely, I mean, absolutely still do digital marketing, but also traditional marketing as well. Now it's saying basic social media ads, right? It's telling you what you're going to need potentially initially to get started. Location, a storage unit. Oh, I didn't even think about a storage unit. You may need a storage unit. Why? Because you got all of this stuff right here, all of this equipment. So you may need a storage unit because you may need a place to put all your equipment. Okay? So it's saying, okay, this is how much estimated you may need in order to start your business. Now it's asking you, how much money do you currently have to start your business? Do you need help finding grants, business credit, funding, options? Yes, I do. I'm going to say I got $500 and yes to help. And like I said, I've been typing yes, no, copy, paste. It's been easy, right? You haven't seen me do anything that's too complicated. Be sure to share out the live, guys. Like the live, please. Thank you so much. You haven't seen me do anything that's too complicated, right? Now it's showing me, okay, it's saying quick cut because that's the name of our business. Now it's saying the local and state grant opportunities for Orlando. Oh, I didn't know Orlando had local and state opportunities. Orlando has local and state opportunities, apparently. Description, a grant, eligibility, funding up to $20,000. Here's the link. Do you understand? So this is what I like to tell you guys, but there's a bunch of other opportunities and stuff like that for funding. Okay. Now it's saying, would you like assistance drafting your business plan or guidance through the grant process? For now, we just gonna put no. Okay. Now it's saying, next step, your pricing model. Oh, it's helping me with my pricing. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is the hand holding that you need, okay? And if, for example, say for example, you get this course and you're like, Z, I need a little bit more help for whatever reason. I just need help with actually starting the business and getting it together. I just need someone to hold me accountable. Then I actually have a mentorship that's starting in June. That's $37 a month. Like I said, I don't be trying to nickel and dime anybody. I just want to help people. I want to help you help yourself because I understand that you do not understand. I understand that you don't know. Okay? So what's next step? Price and model. How much would you charge per lawn service? It's saying right here. How many lawns would you do per day? Once I have that information, he's saying he could calculate. Chatty is saying he could calculate it. Okay, so now it's just asking us just the basics, like how many lawns do you think you like? It's asking you about you. What are you capable of doing? Okay, let's say we do 7 lawns a week. Let's say we do 7 lawns a week, and we offer monthly plans. Okay, you plan to mow 7 lawns a week. Just to clarify, offering a monthly plan. Oh, sorry, my son. Oh, no worry, baby. And at what price per month? So it's saying, okay, yes, all of this. Just say yes. Or you could put no or whatever it is. This is why I love this course, guys, because it's up to you. If you decide, oh, I just want to do one lawn a week. This is a side hustle for me, right? Then that's what you're going to put. So it says, please confirm your monthly price per customer. For example, I'm just going to use the example for now, $100 per month. I'm going to copy it and paste it because it actually gives good examples. It actually gives good examples. So now it's saying, okay, great. This is $100 a month. 4 visits. Here is the price per customer. 7 customers a week. Here's how much I can make per year. What course is breaking down like this with the revenue projections? What course is doing this for you for $99? I do not know of one. You'll be out here getting these master resale rights courses, and I don't want to open one up right now, but it's one, guys, that it said that it was courses. I said, let me see what it's about. And child, it was all PDFs. I said, this is not a course. This is a PDF. These are not courses. And either way, it's so generalized. You don't know. You still don't know. Because it could be for someone in Ohio or it could be for someone in Florida. But either way, it's too general for me to actually figure it out. I still got to do the research. I still got to figure it out. Not with this course. Okay, so now it's saying you're off to a great start. Now we're on step 4. We're already on step 4. Branding and online presence. So it's saying, have you checked your domain name? What's a domain name? A domain name is where your website lives. So you know the www dot at the top, that's your domain name. So you have to buy a domain name so that you can have a website. But it's saying, have you checked your domain name and website and social media handles? IGFB. Would you like help checking? Would I like help? Yes. Yes. This course holds your hand, it guides you, it shows you exactly what you need to do. Okay. And by the way, guys, for my YouTube people, I forgot to mention, for my YouTube people, just click the link in the description. Okay. And I will be referring to YouTube as YT. Okay. Because you know TikTok. You know how TikTok does. So it's saying this domain is available. Yay! And it's saying here's some other options. Okay? And it's saying here's how you get it. Here's the social media handles for these people and these people and these people. And TikTok and these people. Because you can't say it. You can't say it. I feel so I feel like I'm put in a box because you can't say it. I feel restricted, child. Now it's saying next steps. Register your domain. Remember, your domain is the address where your website lives, the www dot. So it'll be quick www.quickorlando.com. the www dot. So it'll be quick www.quickorlando.com. Create calling me. Create social media accounts. Now it's telling you what you need to do with this handle. Create social media accounts with this handle. You guys ever seen a business and they have their TikTok is one thing, their FB is another thing, their YT is another thing. And you're like, I'm confused. This is gonna avoid all of that. It's telling you this is the handle to use for all of that. It's saying develop a logo and brand identity. Consider Canva or hiring a graphic designer. Oh, by the way, guys, if you hire a graphic designer, I have a template for a contract that you give to your graphic designer so that they basically give you the rights to your own logo. So many people think that when you hire the Fiverr guy, that it's your logo. No, it still belongs to them. They can still come after you. So I have a document in the business plan that shows inside of this course that tells you exactly what you need to do so that they give the right when they make your logo or whatever, pictures, videos, whatever. They give the rights to you because they still own the rights to that stuff. That's their intellectual property. You may not have known that, but now you do. Would you like assistance with the logo, design ideas, setting up your website, or developing a marketing strategy? Let's do marketing strategy. I don't want to be here for too long. And I'm going to do another live in a little bit. I'm going to come back on later. But right now, guys, this course is $97. If you're interested, I could show you exactly how to get there. But this is for you because, a lot of us, we're just so fed up with people telling us that we got to start a business. You see it all over the place. Start a business. Things are getting higher. You want to do it. You don't know how. You don't know how. And it's just like you're looking for something that gives you that hand holding that is intentional and that you can really trust. Because there's a lot of stuff going on out here in these TikTok streets. It's a lot. And this course right now is very affordable. It will go up in the future, but right now it's very affordable. $99. You can't beat it. Customer acquisitions and marketing strategy. Here's a simple, effective marketing strategy. Okay, now it's giving us a 3-phase marketing plan. Get the first 10 to 20 paying customers. First, it's telling us what to do first, second, and third. I love that. First, get your Google profile going. Boom, right there. Add pictures, price, and hours. Ask every client to leave a review. You guys have to understand that reviews is what boosts your algorithm. Reviews is what helps the SEO when you have a service-based business or really a service-based business. Reviews help. Because what's the first thing you do before you go to get your hair done? What's the first thing you do before you go get your nails done? What's the first thing you do before you hire a realtor? What's the first thing you do before you go to a store or a restaurant? You look at the reviews. So why would you not have reviews in your business if you know that you look at reviews? Does that make sense? So also, it's saying what you need to do is go to your neighborhood. Flyers, door hangers. Those are the things that hang on the door. Go to Nextdoor and this place right here for local groups. It's saying referral offer, right? Give a referral offer. $10 off your next month. Now you're building that loyalty. You're getting people to know, like, and trust you, right? People need to know you. They need to know who you are. They don't want to just pay for something and then hope that you come throughout the month and mow their lawn. They need to know, like, and trust you, okay? Next is saying build authority online. Become the go-to name in Orlando. Yes. So this is how you do it. You use these hashtags. You go live while you're doing mowings and cleanings. Yes. Live. You share your lawn tips and compliance reminders. You have to make people feel like you're doing them a service. Remember in the beginning of this live, I said you're not selling a product or a service. You're selling solutions. You're selling shortcuts. You're selling convenience. This right here is a convenience. It's a solution and it's a shortcut. You're providing a convenience so people don't have to break their back in the heat to mow their lawn. You're providing a convenience because they don't have to worry about getting a ticket, okay? Now it's saying, thank you so much for the love, Nans. I do appreciate you, my love. Now it's saying, run the $25 this FB ad campaign. $25. Okay. Next is saying, she said, of course. Next is saying to look into monthly clients, offer bundles, monthly email text reminders, a seasonal push. Because this can be considered a seasonal business depending on where you are. Okay, now we're saying, would you like us to help a specific grand opening offer, referral program, or promotion? What? This is more than a business in a box. For right now, I'm going to put no. But this is more than just a business in a box. This is the solution that you need, that you didn't even know you needed. You you was probably like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just go here and I'm gonna call them up and I'm gonna talk to some nasty county lady or person that answers the phone. They're gonna, I gotta take a deep breath and a glass of wine just to get through the conversation. But this is what I'm gonna do, and this is what you told yourself because this is how it was. But you no longer have to do it this way, baby. You can do it the easy way. And I show you in my course, if you're like, okay, you're showing me how to start a business, but what business do I start? Baby, let me show you something right here. In my course, I show you, and what's my big idea? I show you exactly how to find your big idea. It's a workbook. Not only is it a workbook, but it's a step-by-step questions that you ask yourself. And I tell you, you be as candid as possible. You be as realistic with yourself as possible. Okay? And it's a prompt in here that is going to, you could literally put your resume into ChatGPT, and this is the prompt. And it's going to extract exactly what you'd like to do. Okay? Then, one second. Then, let me click on here. If I click on what's my big idea, it's videos. We go over concepts. We go over understanding, aligning your passion and discovering your business ideas.
So this module 2 is aligning your passion and discovering your perfect business idea based on
what? I give you guys
perfect business idea based on
what? I give you guys all that you need to hold your hand. Okay? All that you need to hold your hand. So let's continue. Automate. Oh, so it's saying, okay, now it's saying step 6. Now we're on step 6 already. Automate and scale. And guys, if you wanted to ever look deeper into it, you can ask Chatty, hey, could you go a little bit deeper? Like, say if you wanted more hashtags, could you give me more hashtags? Okay. And it's going to keep you on track. Let's see. I'm going to say, let's talk about trees. It's going to keep you up. Oh, I shouldn't have picked trees because trees is actually, I shouldn't have picked trees because trees is actually goes with the lawnmower business. But if you have a business and you get off topic, that's actually on topic. That was a horrible example. But if you have a business and you get off topic, it's going to say, okay, let's bring you back on topic because it's so easy to get off topic. Right? But now it's saying automate and scale your profitability. It says, let's talk tool systems. Let's talk how should customers pay and book with you, right? Because people, a lot of times, especially guys, when you're starting a business, it's kind of like everything is jumbled up in your head. You have a bunch of stuff just in your head and you don't know how to place them first, second, third, fourth, fifth. It's just all over the place. And what happens is you give up because it seems like it's too much. Even my sister called me and she was like, Z, I want to start the t-shirt business, but I don't know about I don't know what system to use. And I was like, well, did you do the t-shirt first? Like, what, did you design it? Did you do all the, and she's like, no. I said, so it steps to this, right? And I said, well, she was just like, I don't know. The thing she was asking me, I said, so you don't have an understanding problem. I let her know that you have, you don't understand the steps, and that's your problem right now. You just have to understand the steps, right? ADHD is the business plan. Girl, that ADHD, honey, I hit perimenopause and the ADHD is serious, okay? It's serious. It's serious, girl. But now it's saying, okay, automate and scale profitability. Let's talk tool systems. Now, how should customers pay and book with you? You want to use Stripe, Square, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App? Are you booking through, how are they booking through you? Or are you going to just use a form on your website? So it's asking you, what do you want me to do? How do you want me to, how do you want me to move? And you could say, I'm going to just put, what do you recommend? Great. Now it's saying, okay, this is what I recommend. It's telling you exactly what to do. It's telling you what tools and tips. It's telling you, oh, tree removal, stump removal. I had to remove a stump before, and it's very time consuming. I didn't do it, but it had to get done. But this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. So it's saying suggested. It said, oh, add on tree fertilizer on inspection. These are add-ons. These are add-ons. You could say, oh, I could do tree pruning and trimming with that lawn mowing service. I could do tree maintenance. I could do tree removal. I could do fertilizer. I could do inspections. Now it's saying start offering offering tree trimmings and palm maintenance. Oh, because Florida has palm trees. I forgot about that. But you guys see how it's giving you based on where you are. This is the difference between this course and other courses. That other courses are not going to say anything about palm trees because it doesn't know that you are in Florida. It doesn't know where you are. It didn't ask. It doesn't care. It can't give you the setup because it doesn't have the capability to give you a setup. They just gave you a PDF. Literally. Okay, now it's saying simple pricing model. List them on your flyers. Partner with tree removal services because you can't do trees probably, right? Trees are bigger. You want to help write up a price and trees section for your marketing. Let's just say no for now. Okay. Do I have any questions, by the way, guys? I'm open to questions. I am an open book. I am an open book. So it's saying solid progress, final task. Do you want us to help set up banking? Recommended tools? Bluevine. Oh, hold on now. These are banks. Bluevine, Novo, credit unions. These are banks that you can get what? Credit financing from. Credit and financing from for your business. Would you like guidance and help on who to hire? A VA or a part-time mower? Once you're ready, I'll compile everything together for a business blueprint. Would you like that? What? So this is what I'm talking about this course, guys. It gives you a solid plan. It gives you a solid plan. If you were confused, it's going to give you a PDF. If you are confused about how to get started, I don't care if your business is a hair business, a wig business, you selling bundles, you selling lashes, you are selling edge control, you're doing a lawnmower business, you're providing another service, it's going to give you everything that you need to get going. Okay? It's going to give you everything that you need going. A clear strategy to launch your first $100,000 your first year. Okay, so this is what I'm telling you. It's so important, guys. I was saying fail. It's so important, guys, to understand that you need help. You can't. We weren't designed. We were programmed. I'm going to use the word program. We were programmed to not be able to start our own business. We were programmed for us to just do what they want us to do. So in my course, I teach you guys how to break free from that programming. I teach you how to break free because we're thinking that it's just how it's supposed to be, and it's not how it has to be. You understand? I go over affirmations and strategies to declutter your mind because I understand as a mom, as a woman, we have so much stuff in our head because there's so much stuff that we have to do, because there's so much stuff we have to look after, and with so much stuff that we have to consider, that our brains are cluttered. It's like hoarders in your head. And I get that. I understand that. So with that, hey Venice, how are you, boo? So with that being said, I understood that. So this is why in my course, and I tell you I made my course for you. In my course, I give you tips and tricks to clean up your life, to clean up not just your mind, but your environment. Because when you have a clean environment, then you can think. You can process things better. I give you affirmations to improve yourself that you have to say to yourself every single day. Because what your brain is going to do what you tell it to do. If you're sitting here saying, I'm tired, I'm sick, I don't feel like doing this, I don't want to do it, I'm broke, that's exactly what you're going to be. So 30 days to clean up your life challenge. Hey, this is 30 day, this is a PDF to clean up your life. So it's going to say like the first day you do this, the second day you clean out your closet, the third day clean out your cupboards, the fourth day, and you ask people for help. You don't do stuff. If you have family members in your home and they're not doing anything, you have to have them, you have to have people around you to help you, because you have to clear out hold on, it's asking me to do a puzzle. Sorry guys. Be sure to like the live, guys, because it's telling me to do all the puzzle. Hey, Keisha too, broke. Welcome in, boo. Because it's telling you that you got to do all this stuff, right? I give you guys a 2-hour power plan because a lot of us don't have the time. We think we don't have the time to do a business. But I give you the 2-hour power plan so that you can figure out exactly what you need to do to get your business up and running, going, organized, managed, and operating, because you need to know when am I going to have time to check emails? When am I going to have time to respond to customers? What if something goes wrong with just this morning, guys, something went wrong with my beacons. I had somebody email me and they like, I can't purchase your course. And I was like, well, why? And she was just like, it's not working. It was still saying the old price for some reason, even though at the top it was saying a new price. So these are the things that you're going to be going through, right? So you have to allocate time for that stuff. I show you guys how to plan your day. Something as simple as planning your freaking day. Because I get that you got to pick the kids up from school. I get that you have to do all the things that you need to do. I get that you have to do all of that stuff, and you still have to create this business, but you got to find the time to do it. So those little things that after speaking to my all of the one-on-ones, the people I speak to for the one-on-ones, those are the little things that really affect people. And the things that stop you, prohibit you, block you like a wall, and will stop you from doing something because you thought you didn't have enough time, because you thought you couldn't do it, because you thought you couldn't get the mindset together, because your brain is cluttered, because your diet wasn't right. And by diet, I don't mean just what you eat. I mean the people around you, the things you do, what you're watching on TV. You are all of those things. Those are the things that make up you, right? And what happens, excuse me, what happens is you start watching this stuff on TV, Housewives, them people are already rich. It's time to make you rich, okay? Those people are already rich. Hey, welcome in, Timothy. In addition to that, guys, I have financial wealth let me back up. I have a wealth prompt, because people are always talking about generational wealth, but they don't tell you how to get there. They do not tell us how to get there. They don't say, okay, well, you need to invest in this type of stocks or options, or you need to go and get you a brokerage, or it doesn't, they don't tell, they just say, hey, generational wealth. How do I get there? What do I do? This is the chat bot that's going to help you to do it. And it's going to do it the same way that we started the business. It's going to ask you questions about you based on your risk management, and this is going to give you suggestions. This is not, it's not going to do it for you. That's up to you. Right? But for those of you who is like, I got a child, and it asks you, do you have a child? Do you want to set up stuff for your child? Because we don't think about this stuff. And the thing that I'm realizing, guys, when it comes to wealth and wealth management, it's time. You need time in the market so that you can start to develop this wealth. Don't think that you're just going to come and boom, get it overnight. And that's that microwavable programming mind that they gave to us. We're not thinking long term. We thinking today for today is today, maybe yesterday, but we're not thinking for tomorrow. In addition to that, I have a wellness prompt in here, because a lot of us guys, we, especially women, we'll take care of everybody else but ourselves. We'll go ahead, as soon as your daughter, your son, they cough, urgent care, we making sure they're good. But when it comes to us, we'll be down dirty in the dumps, looking crazy, feeling crazy, and having all of these deficiencies. all of these issues. So you could literally put in some of your symptoms and your labs into this prompt, and it'll show you. Let me tell you something. I have hormonal issues, and it showed me exactly what I needed to do. I need to get me some progesterone, honey, and I feel better. I feel better. But these are the things that stops us. You understand? If you have low iron and you just like, I'm tired all the time, you're not starting no daggone business. You're not. You're not going to do it. And then I teach you guys how to create a digital product, okay, with this course. The course shows you how to create a digital product. Boom. I had opened this up before I showed you guys earlier. But it gives you the prompt. I'm going to open it real quick. It gives you the prompts. These are clickable links, okay? And it shows you exactly what you need to do, what a digital product is, why digital products are important, what you're going to learn in this course. Understanding, so all the prompts are in green. You copy and paste it into ChatGPT. And it's going to help you to figure out the topic and the niche. It's going to help you to figure out your, figure out the ebook, the pain points of your customers. It's going to help you to understand your target market and how to pitch the ebook to them. It's going to do all of this. So this is not no 1, 2, 3 course. In addition to that, it's actually videos showing you how to do it. You cannot get stuck with me. We're not stuck. You can never say, Z, hey Z, I'm stuck. Because there's so many resources and opportunities within this course to help you out. You can say, I need accountability. You can say, Z, I need a little help along the way. But I don't want to ever hear anybody say that they're stuck. I want to hear you say, I'm willing to learn more right now. I'm not understanding exactly if that's the case, but I'm willing to learn more. I do not want to hear anybody say that they're stuck. Okay? Then I also, hey Q, welcome in, boo. Then I also, this is the big idea part of the course. This is understanding what your big idea is, okay? And this is the prompt that we had used, I'm sorry. Yes, this is the prompt that we had used earlier when it took you step by step and showing you exactly how to start your business. And then I have a growth strategy prompt. So this prompt shows you how to start your business. This prompt shows you how to strategize and grow and scale. So say, for example, if you have a juicing business, it's going to show you how to get your juicing business started with this prompt. And this prompt is going to show you how to scale it. Maybe you need to do subscriptions. Maybe you need to do whatever it is that they tell you to do. An ebook. It's going to show you exactly what you need to do. Okay? Then I show you how to structure your business. Now, it's going to already give you information about structuring your business, but these are videos to show you if you're stuck and you don't quite understand. These are videos. Like, you cannot lose. These are videos. They're showing you what an LLC is, what an EIN is. Step by step, it shows you exactly what it is. Then I show you how to market. And it's a free Canva course in here. Yeah, I know what Canva is, right? Put a one in the chat if you know what Canva is. It gives you also hooks and call to action. Okay? All of this is inside this one course. Because I really wanted to create a course that helped people to, that it took the guesswork out of it, starting a business. But I also wanted people to feel like, okay, if I decided to do an ebook, I got the course for that. If I decided to do, start a product or service business, I got the course for that, right? I wanted you guys to feel like that, to know that you have it available, okay? Also in this course, this is the business plan with AI. It shows you how to create the business plan for clarity. And yes, the financials are included in here. And finally, guys, the course shows you how to get funding for your business, okay? Asking you whose money are you using. The tiered system, if you don't want to use the social security number, right? To get business credit. Hey, Rain, welcome in. Grants, grant lists, grant proposals, micro lenders. And these are not just, I'm going to show you something. I saw somebody the other day. They was like, I'll give you the CDFI. I'll give you 5 CDFI lenders. No, boo-boo. I'm giving you all of them. Hello. I'm giving you all of them. All of them. Okay, so this is what this course can give you. This is the Build the Business You Love course. And if you're interested, like I said, you just click the LINK and the BIO. I'll show you exactly how to get there. Okay. Now TikTok had restricted me when I had said it before. I was like, what's this restriction? I tell you, it's just, this is why you cannot rely on one platform, y'all. I also do stuff on YT. And all my YT people, if you're interested in this, just click on, I don't think I can say that. Go to the description on my YT people if you're watching this on YT. But you'll click on something that looks like this for all my TikTokers. It's going to take you here. It's going to ask you to just click on that to open anyway. And it's right here. And that's the price of it. And that's what you can get it for. And this course is amazing. Hey, call me Serena. Welcome in, boo. This course is amazing, guys. Nobody could tell me that any of these other courses can even come close to my course. It's amazing because I give you all that you need to get started. How? Because I know my target market intimately. I know my customers. I understand what you guys needed, what you wanted, especially as women, okay? I get the fact that we go through so much and we're still expected to do more. I get the fact that we're going to work and we have to be the top 10% when Joe Smo, right next in the office right next to us, or the cubicle right next to us, he getting all the credit and his work is trash. I totally get it and I understand you, and I understand that you want more for yourself, more for your children, more for your children's children. But you don't know where to start. You don't know how to start that business. You don't know how to get it going. You don't even know what to do. This is what this course gives you. It gives you the how. It gives you the how, the walkthrough, the hold my hand. And if you are wanting accountability, if you're wanting to understand if an industry is for you, if you're wanting to understand operations and management, the insides of a business plan, build confidence with systems and automations, then you can join my mentorship. This is how much it is per month. I offer affordable resources, guys. Affordable resources. And I'm not just some Joe Smo. I have my MBA. I've been in business for the last 16 years. And I teach women, I teach people how to feel good about what they're doing so that you're confident. So you're not just coming in and you're just saying, throwing stuff at the wall and hoping it sticks. And you're like, oh, it's not sticking. I'm giving up. This is not the time for that. This is 2025. We have a certain person in office and things are changing. AI is taking over, as you can see. Things are changing. The way we used to do things, thinking, oh, I could get a job. I could get a job. I could, after going to school, and I can hold that job forever. I have someone that I'm working with right now who was just furloughed. Just furloughed. These jobs do not care. They'll hold that 2% raise like a carrot in front of a stick and tell you to jump. And because you have nothing in your back pocket, you have to say how high. We're done with that. We're done with that. My name is Z. I'm going to turn my camera back around. Build the business you love. I thank you so. Oh, my thing fell. I thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'm off. If you have any questions, be sure that you could DM me or message me if you're on YT. I'm here for you guys. I'm here for you guys. Be sure to follow me or subscribe, whatever platform you're watching on me with. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.